Welcome back to another episode of the Sit Down Talk. My name is Kier and I have a special guest.
And I'm Emery.
And we welcome you. Clap it up for you for being up in here today. Yeah. If this is your first time here, welcome. But if you are a group of people that I like to refer to as the repeat offenders, we usually hug, but we don't know everybody, so we're going to give them a fist bump today. Let's give them a fist bump. Yeah, fist bump. Appreciate the love. For y'all that don't know or who haven't been following the vlog, for the past 6 years we've been doing this. This is my daughter Emery.
Hello.
She is my oldest daughter. We have episodes back in the day from when she was a little baby. I know.
Itty bitty baby.
Yeah, now she's a big girl. And today she's joining me on the podcast. This is her first time on the pod. Clap it up for Emery for being on the pod.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here.
You are so cute. I'm going to try to get it together, but you are so cute. Oh, I love you, baby.
I love you.
You want to intro today's podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So today's podcast, we are going to have a little conversation about our personalities.
Yeah, our personalities, who we are, and really what makes us tick. Every day, Emery and I interact with each other in a lot of different levels. You remember that one time we were doing a puzzle? We recorded it, but we never posted it. We were doing a puzzle, and you remember what you told me? You said, I don't feel like I'm your dad. You said, you don't feel like you're my dad. You feel like you're more like my...
Big brother.
Yeah. You not think about that sometimes? Yeah, I don't know why. Because I feel the same. I always thought Emery felt more like my little sister than my daughter. And that's kind of the relationship we have until she don't do what I need her to do. And then I turn into a dad.
You go clean your room this instant. I'm like, this is your house, though.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's go with that. You know what? My mama used to be on me when I was little all the time about cleaning my room. And I hated it. I used to grumble. So Emery has prepared a list of questions that she has for me. And I have a few questions that I have for her. But Emery and I are much like her mother and I. And we have a tendency to go all off course and rabbit hole. So no guarantees that we're going to get to everything we say we're going to get to. But what question you got for me? First off, I got a question for you. On a scale of 1 to infinity billion Google Plus, how much do you love your daddy?
100, 1,000 million.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Not billion, just million?
Billion.
Billion? Not trillion, just billion?
Zillion.
Zillion? Just zillion, not quadrillion?
Blah, 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 million.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, first off, let me get an update on your life. How's school been?
Good.
Yeah?
Well,
Uh-oh. Give it to me.
my specials and ELA. Those are the two. And PWS. I don't like.
What's PWS?
PWS is phonics.
You don't like phonics too much?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because I know my letters. Mm-hmm. I know most of the sounds. I know a lot of stuff. My teachers are like, here's the sound. IGH. I already know that.
What's IGH? What sound does it make?
It's either it or I don't remember. I have so many stuff.
No, it's okay. Oh, I put you on the spot, my bad. But it's I. You got it. Like night is IGH. So, yeah. Phonics is tough, man. Phonics was tough for me from the first grade to the third.
And also, I don't like handwriting or Monday journal.
Oh, I hated handwriting in Monday journal. Wait, are you me?
No.
I don't know. Sounding like me, bruh. Sound like me a little bit. Nah, those things used to be hard for me too. I think as you grow older, you grow to appreciate it a little bit more. Oh God, I'm dad lecturing. Let's move on. So when you first told me that you were going to ask me some questions, I thought of some questions I wanted to ask you too. And I wrote them down so I didn't forget.
How many are there?
I have 10 for you. We'll see how many we can get through. I love a girl with a list. Let's go. What's your favorite thing about you?
My favorite thing about myself is that when I first went to second grade, I always cried because I couldn't do anything. But now I'm persevering a lot, and so it's easier.
When you say you persevering, what you mean?
You're getting through things. Like, even though it's hard, you're getting through things. For an example, I didn't do this. If you didn't want to go on the school bus because it was very stinky,
All right.
you have to persevere through it. And just get stuff done.
Real talk, it's hard for daddy to persevere sometimes, especially like in the last couple of weeks. They just been tough for me. So it's hard for me to keep going through. I do it, but it's hard, you know? How you be persevering? Like, what do you tell yourself to help keep yourself going?
I can do this, or I go to a special office in like the mornings, and the teacher who goes there, we do like this little sheet that has like speech bubbles in it. And she has really colorful pens, so we use that to write some things that will persevere me. And also, at the end, she gives me lightsabers.
Oh, nice.
I get the mints.
She's like a counselor. Do you think that's helpful for you? Like, to just be able to talk to somebody and they give you some tools? Yeah. I like that. Daddy has somebody that I talk to like that too. That's really helpful, man. Perseverance is, I see it. When we were talking to your teachers today, that's one thing that we were talking about, how good you're getting at just doing hard things. Yeah. Do you feel like you're getting better? Can you feel it? Yeah.
Next question.
Is this awkward?
No.
Okay. You're making that face you make when you feel like something's awkward. All right. You got a question you want to ask me?
What do you like about your life?
What do I like about my life? Oh, man. So many things. I like how you, Mommy, and Sydney, like we're our own family. And I didn't even know y'all like 15 years ago. I ain't know none of y'all. And we're our own family. And it feels good to be around y'all. It feels good to go out and eat with y'all. It feels good when we got the fireplace on and it's snowing outside. And we on YouTube dancing to Danny Go. I love that. I love what I do for a living. I love helping people. And I love the life that I was able to give myself. Because my life was very different when I was little. Have you ever had a chance to tell your life story before? Here's your chance. I want you to tell me from your perspective, what's your life story?
From the beginning to right now, my YouTube life story is when I was very, very little, 1 year old, my dad thought of starting a YouTube channel. So the next year, we started a YouTube channel. So I was very young, and go check that out. And so we started a YouTube channel, and then like a couple years later, Daddy brought me an iPad. And then I started watching like YouTube videos, and then I never thought we had like a YouTube channel. I thought Daddy was like filming around with a camera and with random stuff. I'm like, and so when I got older, I started to understand that the camera wasn't just an ordinary camera. It was a vlogging camera.
Yeah.
Just like the ones I watch in the video.
You put two and two together? Yeah, you figured it out.
And then I figured it out, so I watched videos of people getting a play button, and I've been wanting a play button for like 3 years now. So I asked Daddy if we could get a play button because we got 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we got...
But I didn't understand we have to fill out the form.
So shout out to the play button. We have a play button for 100,000 subscribers. You want to hold it up? She's really proud of it. And yeah, so we watched a lot of creators be like, oh my God, you guys, this play button came in the mail. I had no idea. No, you have to apply for it. Like, it's not a surprise that you get a play button. You know very well it's coming. They give you a tracking number. You have to fill out an entire form. It's a process. But what? We got a play button, 400,000 subs. So thank y'all for that. And Boo Boo is very proud of that. Dang, that's significant in your life. You know what? I think about it sometimes. What is it like growing up as a kid who's on YouTube?
And just to let you know, it's not heavy. It's made out of plastic or wood.
No shade.
It's a little mirror right there.
Yeah, the mirror is probably my favorite part. But we are very proud of our little play button. Our plastic play button. I'll tell you what, when Daddy started all this, I had no idea that 100,000 people would ever be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. At the beginning, I thought like, oh, we'll never get 100,000 subscribers. And then here we are.
Do you think that since you are somebody whose face people see a lot, do you feel that like when we go out in public, do people already know you? Do people introduce themselves to you? Like what happens?
People know me from like straight away. They like look at me and look back and they're like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of annoying. Next question.
Hey, I mean, you definitely got the right to feel that way. Do you feel like anything good comes of that when people know who you are? Have you ever had any positive experiences?
Only once. I mean, a couple times.
Tell me what happened.
So, like, I thought I was super famous, the most famous person in the world.
Oh, somebody thought you were the most famous person in the world?
I thought myself
Oh,
was
you thought you were the most famous person in the world.
Yeah.
Do kids ever recognize you from social media? I don't think kids would ever walk up. Yeah, because kids don't watch my content.
And so once I forgot who it was, but once someone saw me, and I thought they would just call everybody and come see me, but that didn't happen. Of course, they didn't, and I thought that was the end of my life, but it wasn't.
What? You thought it was going to be the end of your life?
I thought it would be very sad, but I noticed that. Well, I watched a YouTube video of the Guinness World Record. And someone did the most subscribers. So, of course, that didn't happen.
You thought you were going to get the Guinness World Record for the most subscribers? I don't think I want that many people following me. That's a lot of people. 100,000 is a lot of people. But I think if you get like a Mr. Beast or like an A is for Adley, they have like 1 million subscribers.
They got the gold play button. Now they have like 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You okay? Are you nervous? Yeah. You want to pause or? Okay, you don't. Okay, it's okay. It's okay if you feel nervous. I just did a temperature check on Emery and she was like, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. And I'm like, yeah, I be feeling nervous too. I asked her if she wanted to stop, but she wants to keep going. You want to put the Legos together? So we got this little Lego set we're going to put together. So if y'all hear stuff in the background, that's just us. It's only one pack?
That's the last one.
Oh, it's the last flower in the set. Okay, cool.
Look, I made these two by myself. And I'm going to make this one.
So for the audio listeners, Emery has, she got a Valentine's Day gift that includes this Lego set. There's 3 beautiful flowers. The other 2 are just right off camera. Oh, one looks like it's falling apart a little bit. You might have to put it back together. These beautiful flowers. This is so cool. For y'all at home, I'm showing the camera. You put one of these home base looking joints on top of one of these square looking blickies.
Wait.
Is that the right one?
You get this.
Let's put this in the middle.
And then put it like this.
Oh, it's shaped like a house a little bit. All right, can I ask you the same question that you asked me? What's your favorite thing about your life? Or what do you love most about your life? How about that?
What I love most about my life is you.
Baby, what you mean?
My family and friends.
Oh, yeah, you have some great friends, man. What do you like about your family and friends? Like, what about it makes your life feel worthwhile?
They care for me, and they're very kind to me.
Yeah, it's because we love you so much, babe. You're like everybody's baby. Like, when you were born, everybody was so excited. It felt like mommy was pregnant forever. Everyone was so excited, and then you came, and you were this little fat gummy ball of happiness.
Little fat gummy ball of happiness.
Yeah, you ain't had no teeth, man. You was just all gums. Did I ever tell you about the day that you were born?
Nope. That can be one of our questions.
You want me to tell you about the day that you were born?
Yes.
Oh, man. Me and Mommy were supposed to go to work that day. And you were giving Mommy these things called Braxton Hicks contractions for the longest time. And I don't know what they feel like, but the way Mommy reacted, it's like being punched in your stomach by a 200-foot man. It just, like this, it looks like it's the worst pain that went.
Well, that sounds like the worst pain.
Quick on your feet. The contractions were just crazy. And we supposed to go to work. And they hooked Mommy up to this machine. And they walked in the room and they said, yep, you're not going to work today. You're having a baby. And it took you hours. And then you came. And then you tried to come into the world butt first.
Butt first, really?
Yeah, you really try to come out. You know, baby's supposed to be born head first. Nah, you was trying to be butt first. So they had to turn you around.
How?
This thing called a peanut ball. They put Mommy's legs on this ball that looked like a peanut, and it flips the baby around. I don't know how it works, but that's what they did. And then they said, are you ready? You ready to catch this baby? I said, no. And they said, you about to? I said, no. They said, here it comes. I said, all right, let's do it. And they're like, push. And then, look, you will come out, your hair to come out, and then as soon as Mommy stopped pushing, your hair to go, and go right back in. Then eventually, they said, push. You boom. And then they snatched you up out of there. And
that probably hurt.
it was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Were you really scared?
I wasn't scared. I was just fascinated. I've never seen a person come out of a person before. It is the wildest experience of all time. And then I saw it twice because the same doctor that delivered you delivered Sydney.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Good times, man. Good times.
That was the world's craziest day because you got fired because you didn't go to work.
Nah, I ain't get fired. I kept my job.
What was your job?
I work with students that had disabilities in D.C. Yeah.
I want to be a teacher and a doctor.
Word? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could be both of those as long as you happy.
And a babysitter.
And a babysitter.
You think that's too much?
That sounds like a lot, but you can do them all though. You can do them all at different points in your life if you want to. That's the advantage of being your age, man. You got the whole world in front of you, yo. You can really do whatever you want.
I can do that. I can do this.
You really can. It's limitless.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. You just got to make sure you make good decisions. That's the thing about being a grown up. So you can do whatever you want, but you got to make good decisions. We finished it, y'all. Look at that.
And this one,
Nice little Lego flower.
a little.
It smells like cocoa butter. It's probably just your hands.
Yes, I put 1,000 Wishes cocoa butter.
It's called 1,000 Wishes? What's that, the brand name?
Mm-hmm. From Bath and Body Works.
Shout out to Bath and Body Works. I love you, man.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, man. What's your favorite place we ever visited?
Probably Hawaii.
Hawaii was really good.
And Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos was really good.
But the only thing I didn't like about Hawaii was the airport.
You didn't like the airport?
Because the big Maui doll.
Oh, yeah, the big Maui dolls. It scared
creepy.
you? It was. They just had these random Maui dolls from Moana just all around the airport.
It was crazy.
Hawaii is very far away from D.C. Geographically, you look at a map, you're like, oh, Hawaii is under California. Like, it's off the coast. No, man. It's a very long way. It's a very long flight. It's like 10 hours, 11 hours.
Yeah, it's so long you have to take 2 flights.
That's right.
One is like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours to Dallas from here, and then from Dallas to Hawaii is like 8, 7?
It's either, I think it's 8. And we got there like around midnight.
Yeah, man. You sleep overnight. The time coming back from Hawaii to D.C., you lose a whole day and a half is just gone. It's a ridiculous journey.
If you go like at 1 a.m., you'll be there at like something p.m. Not
I
the
ain't-
afternoon. You understand me.
I ain't about to do that math. All right, so I got another question for you. What do you think? What's something that I taught you? Something that you do because I taught you. Yeah. Like, what's a good lesson that I taught you? Like to be brave or to look both ways before you cross the street, which you become very good at, by the way. It's so loud. That's a hard question. Why do I keep asking you all these hard questions? You got a question?
That's how daughters are. What? Fathers are made.
You took a nap on the couch earlier. That was wonderful. We got to do that more often. You getting big now, man.
Yeah, man.
Do you feel me picking up and carrying you when you fall asleep on the couch? Can you feel that?
Sometimes.
I just be hoping you don't wake up because I need you to stay asleep.
One time, I fake sleep.
What you mean?
I fake sleep so you could carry me.
Because you didn't feel like walking up the steps? How dare you?
And then once I got in my bed, I immediately woke up. I'm like, can I have some water?
I remember that day. Man, let me tell you what this little one does. So one day, it's like 3 a.m. She walks into my room and she does this thing. She pokes me. And I wake up and she's like, Daddy, can I have some water? And I look at the clock and it's 3:30 a.m. And I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, I need some water, Daddy. So I stumble out of bed and then she goes walking in my room like she gonna get in my bed. I said, hey, back in your bed. And then I went and got this girl some water at 3:30. As much as I hate being woken up, you know how much I gotta love you to do that? That's funny.
And then when I got up, I'm in my room pretending to be sleeping.
Yeah, you was gonna have to sleep in your room that night. I know you like to jump in mommy and daddy's bed. You're just so tall now, man. You take up so much space.
We have 2 more questions
Okay.
that are the same.
All right. So, what is your favorite food?
Gotta be noodles.
What's your favorite noodles, man? Cause we've been eating some pretty good noodles at some pretty good spots. That's our thing when we go on dates. We go on noodle dates.
It has to be pho.
Yeah, pho. What do you think is the best pho? Is it that spot we go to with the weird shaped parking lot? Do you think it was a spot in Philly? You didn't like the ramen in New York City, did you? Yeah, you didn't like that too much. Which pho spot is your favorite?
It has to be the one at church or the one in Philly.
Yeah, we do. We found a pho spot by our church, and ooh, it's so good. They make you wait forever for the food, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food takes forever to come, but it's
Once we had to wait like 20 minutes for our food.
And that's one of the advantages of pho. For y'all that don't know, pho is a Vietnamese noodle dish. And it's so good. It has broth, it has meat in it, it's rice noodles. It's amazing.
Donuts.
And sometimes they have these donuts. They're not sweet, but they just call them donuts, like fried dough.
They're not like circle shaped. They're like cylinder, but like
I was about to say, they're like
If
cylindrical.
you look from like this side, then it's like a lot long like that.
It looks like one of them shower loofahs. And you dip it in, and it's
Dip
just...
it in the broth. If you don't, then it's just really crunchy. But if you dip it in, whatever you put it in, that's what it tastes like, just
That's
like
right.
tofu.
Yeah, it is like tofu in that regard. You're right. So she and I have been making a tradition of spending Sundays together, just me and her. And we'll go and we'll get some pho. We'll go to church. We'll walk around the city for a little bit. Enjoy some of the sights.
Eat the flaming hot chips.
Yeah, we'll go to the convenience store, we'll get a snack, and then we'll just walk around and eat snacks and make our way back home slowly. And the thing I love about it is those Sundays give me and you an opportunity to kind of kick it, just the two of us. You know? Man, it's getting late. You want to close this out?
Yes, closing out.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This is a special little podcast with me and Emery. Just a little something special. Make sure you hit the notification button so that you can know of all of our posts as soon as they post. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button because that's how we know you family for real.
Right here, or down here. I don't know.
And yeah, we don't know where the subscribe button is, but you can look for it and find it somewhere on there. And if you are one of the audio listeners, make sure that you follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcast, and leave a little comment for us. You know, I'm not saying put 5 stars, but if you do, we will not be mad. My name is Kier, and this is
Emery.
Emery, Jimmery, Skimmery, Limmery, Himmery, Dimmery, Do, and we out. Y'all be well.
Closing out.
Welcome back to another episode of the Sit Down Talk. My name is Kier, and I have a special guest today.